What's up, everybody? It's been a minute. We're finally back. Life's been a little busy these days, but that's the way she goes, I suppose. I think we have one user on my team and 2 users on the other. Looks like it's a little 2v2. We'll see if we can make some shit shake here. I'm gonna try to start getting more content up on here. I mean, I'm like running. Like, I honestly enjoy playing this more than any other game I play. And like, I like uploading video game content because that's what I used to do like back in the day, growing up. So there's like always this like allure to me of like doing this type of content. So I'm gonna try to upload a little more frequently on here. I just have moved my PC to a location where recording like an audio while I'm playing is like not the most ideal during the day. But I'm in here late at night right now. It's 1:02 a.m. We're grinding some Warships. And like I said, I think I'm gonna try to get into the office. This is like, you guys don't care about any of this shit. But I'm gonna try to get into the office earlier, and I'm gonna try to like maybe record some stuff in the mornings, so I can actually have some content to put up. Or maybe I'll just do a couple late nights where I just grind out a ton of games and space it out. But nice opening salvos. I haven't played in like 2 weeks either, not to brag. I guess I uploaded a video like 5 days ago. That's the only time I played in the last 3 weeks. But yeah, basically the gist of what I just rambled about this entire time is I want to upload more frequently, and I'm going to try to adjust things to meet that. There we go. This is a good start to the game. I'm really showing out here.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
There we go. Also, if my mic sounds worse, it's because when I was moving my setup, I somehow like broke off the USB port or whatever into the mic, so my Shure is out of commission right now. I'm having to use my headset mic, which is clearly not as good as quality audio. But I bought a what is it called? An interface, I think is what they be calling it. I bought like an audio interface, but I only know what I know. Kind of dumb about new things, and I just, for my brief Google search, I couldn't figure out how to set it up basically, so I'm waiting for someone smarter than me to come in here and fix it for me. But I think I'm able to start using it again. I like literally don't know how to give power to my mic or anything. Like, it literally shows like on my OBS recording right now when I'm like hitting my hitting like the mic, whatever the cover is. I don't even know what the term of that is. Whatever the little cover on the mic is, you know, the little, I don't even know how to describe it. Fluffy? I don't even think that's the right term. Anyways, when I'm like touching that or pushing it against it, like my mic is like jumping up like in the OBS recording. But I tested it out like the other day, and it was like very, very quiet and like far away. So I'm not really sure what's wrong. But yeah, if you're still listening at this point, credit to you. I just rambled about a bunch of random personal shit that I doubt any of you care about. So we'll focus on the game the rest of the way here. Also, I still don't know if I'm capped at 15-minute uploads on this channel or not, but I guess we'll just find out the hard way. It's just a little bit annoying if I don't stop the recording before 15 minutes and then I start a new one, because if I'm not able to upload 15 minutes, I then have to go into Premiere and cut up the video and then export and everything. And that's just like, as compared to just straight uploading the video out of OBS, is like kind of annoying. It's a decent amount of extra time, but I guess nothing in life is easy, is it? We're putting up some decent numbies here, though. Let me focus on this game here. And it's funny because I just said I'm gonna focus on the game, but look out for, if you have an interest in the Regia Marina, the Italian submarines or anything like that, Italian commanders, naval commanders from the Second World War. I have 2 videos I am working on right now. Italian, I think it's like, that's some, I forgot the abbreviation, but basically they're high up top submarine commanders during the Second World War. Because if you didn't know, Italian submarines are actually, like, the Regia Marina as a whole is incredibly underrated, because the whole stereotype and reputation of the Italian army during the Second World War, which is still pretty off base and inaccurate in my opinion about how the Italian army performed. I mean, obviously they didn't do the best job, but there were a lot of circumstances I think people don't realize that contributed to the way that things went for them during the Second World War, and especially in North Africa. But the Regia Marina, anyways, back to my initial point. The Regia Marina... Sorry, I thought I heard a sus noise, and I had to turn around and look through all these floor-to-ceiling glass windows. It's pitch black in here and at night, so a little sus. I'll be clutching the Glock while I'm playing this, but... Anyways, I'm working on a video of 2 of the top Italian submarine commanders in the Second World War. Make sure to check those out the next week or so. Or maybe next... It might be out next week, actually. I think I've already scheduled most of my stuff for this week, but yeah, we'll see how those do. I know people haven't really responded super well to Italian submarines, British submarines, Polish submarines. Like, people really only seem to care about U-boats and American submarines in the Pacific for some reason. I'm not really sure why that is, but those seem to always do a lot better numbers. It would also help if I could use footage of any other country's U-boats from the Second World War submarines, because that is one of the main reasons I don't make that much of Royal Navy content, is because there's literally like no footage I can use out there. British Path has like an absolute monopoly on everything. Like literally, like, first of all, there's not, at least maybe I'm not looking in the right places, but at least on YouTube, there's not as much, there's not really any like British archives I've found really, or like much British content as compared to say like Critical Past, buyout footage, footage farm, all this shit, or Periscope films. All of those have just unlimited American content and a lot of U-boat content and German content, essentially. And if I try to do any British content, any footage, basically is going to get copyright claimed, and like, just straight up, I'm not going to upload a video where I'm not making money on it, because that's just a waste of my time. So it is a bit of a problem for making Royal Navy content, and then also Regia Marina content is an issue as well, because there's a, I'll just say it anyways, there's a fucking cocksucker out there, Romano Archives. If you're listening, Romano Archives, I'm sure you're listening. Fuck you. Stop copyright claiming shit that's not even yours, and stop copyright claiming every damn footage of Regia Marina. I can't make any Italian content with footage because these bastards copyright claim anything I use. Even stuff that's not from their, like, I'm getting fired up right now. Even stuff that's not from their actual archives, they'll literally copyright claim. And like, at least on YouTube, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but if people copyright claim against you, like, you're basically fucked. Like, you have like no recourse. Like, I mean, yeah, you can get it fixed in like a month, but who wants to have a video up for a month that's not being monetized or making money? And yeah, they do like do back pay and shit maybe, but like, the whole thing is just a completely messy process and just over the top of how people are able to just make any copyright claim that they want. Mini rant over. I'm sure you guys have enjoyed this. I'm sure you've enjoyed this game of me just, I don't even think I've been in the battle the last 5 minutes. We're just kind of moving around out here. That is the one annoying thing about these battles with bots, is there's like, I mean, maybe I'm just like going in dumb places on the map, and these maps are bigger on the PC, but I feel like it ends up a lot of the time in these games like pretty fast kills, like everybody in the middle, and then it's just down to a ship on the other side of the map, and I'm in a slow ass old battleship going maybe 20 knots, and it takes me about 10 minutes to get to the other side of the map, so I'm probably not going to see them. Naval warfare weapon, I don't think it's... Oh, hello. It's going to be off. Might hit him a little bit. What is that? Is that the, I think that's an American battleship. No. The Cage Mass? Like the Wyoming or some shit? Alright. Speed it up. I've got, oh my. I've got myself in a really bad position here with where my guns are positioned and with this rock, so I'm gonna have to like do a very dumb maneuver real quick. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, that went high. I don't want to go too far. I want my secondaries to be able to start firing here. Right on cue. What is happening? Over penetration. Torpedo protection. I don't know what that means.
Our team depends upon you.
No way. How did this bozo just... I guess that was a bot, right? What was that bozo doing? He's gonna beach himself? Stupid. Motherfucker. Thank you. I mean, TBH, if you're the captain of that ship, might not be the worst decision in real life. I will say there is a very slight chance I do miss this store. With how opened up I am here, but I think I should be good with the amount of guns I have trained. The secondary's busting out.
The ship is on fire!
Should be good. There we go. That's what we do. Well, if you made it this far, you're truly a saint for listening to all that rambling and ranting about random stuff that didn't pertain to the game while I just sailed into no action. So I think it was still a decent performance for the lads here. Definitely extra beers for the crew all around. Have a great day or night. I don't know when you're watching this. I don't know who is watching this, but have a fantastic life. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. What is today? It's only Wednesday. See, my days are off. Well, you could be watching on the weekend, but anyways, I hope you have a great life. Goodbye.